Hello, Leo, and I am Ulrich, a Lenormand card reader, and today we will do the Lenormand card reading for the month of August for the sign of Leo. On the table here you see 9 cards, and we will be using these 9 cards for the card reading. You see also 4 objects here, meaning we will do 4 card readings for each astrological sign, and this video here is for the sign of Leo. So you can find all 4 videos for the sign of Leo on my channel for the month of August 2021. From these 4 objects, you choose or you pick one that you think relates most to your personality, or you choose one you feel most comfortable with. This object of your choice should or it will relate the best to your current situation or to the laying that we do for you. Of course, you can watch all 4 videos on my channel related to the Leo sign. And after you watched all 4 videos, then you can decide what symbol or object is fitting your personal card reading or financial situation the best. The matches here represent the fire element. The stone represents the earth element. The aerosol sprayer represents the air element. And the shell represents the water element. So Leo, here we go for your card laying for August 2021. Hello Leo, and welcome to the shell or the water group for your card reading for August 2021. So as the first card here, we see the mountain. The mountain can represent abroad, it can represent the internet, it can represent obstacles that come in our way. And the last card we see is the book. It's the book of secrets, the book of study, secrets that kept from us or studies that we follow. It can also represent official documents that we are about to get. So we go ahead with it. The mountain and the mice here. As we said, the mountain, it can represent the internet. It's possible that you experience some internet difficulties. That is possible. That's a logical explanation here. Another possibility here, because the heart is here, if we take that on a personal level, it's possible that the lover that you have is in abroad, and she's or he is in abroad, and she's difficult to reach because the mountain gives some difficulties to reach, and the mountain also, they nag a little bit on the heart. So it's possible because there's difficult contact. Maybe the love is cooling off a little bit because the mountain cools things off sometimes. Maybe you have less energy for now. This is also possible. Maybe it frustrates a little bit. You cannot reach your loved one, or you can not have so much contact with her or with him. That is a possibility here. The woman here, I want to mention this, we interpret this as a neutral card. So it means if you're a man, you can put yourself in place there also, because this is a person card, and we interpret that as a neutral card. So coming back, if maybe you're suffering a little bit also of the heartache, a little bit sickness of the heart, that is possible here also. If it's about your health, this is possible also that the mice nibble a little bit on your heart. Maybe it's on your health. Maybe it's related because you cannot reach the loved one or people that you want to talk to in abroad, or due to the internet problems. Maybe it also brings some silence. Maybe if you have contact with somebody in abroad, there is a temporary silence for some reason. This is also possible. But what is here with the mice also shorten the time. So it's possible that the delays will not be too long, because the mice, they are a lot and they nibble on the mountain. So it's possible if there are delays or if there's some issue of the heart, it's not going to take too long, because the mice, as we said, they nibble a little bit. Also possible is that there is some shyness maybe. Or as we said earlier, there's some frustration because we cannot reach the person. The minds and the heart, then loss of love. Maybe the love cools a little bit off because we cannot reach. If yourself, you doubt about your love, it's possible also that the mice give a little bit of doubt about the love. This could also be the problem here. In some cases also it gives a little bit jealousy, but it is not so often that this is the case. It's possible that the love is a little bit dwindling. That is possible also. Maybe you have difficulties with your feelings of love, or she has difficulties with her feelings of love. That is possible here also. Also flashes of love, sometimes a lot, sometimes less. This is possible also. We go to the second row here for this month. That is, we have the woman here, the person card, the dog, and the key. The person here, this would be like a traditional person. He's quite familiar. He has like regular habits. He does everything on the same time. He wakes up, he sleeps at the first time. At the same time, there's like a traditional thing about the person. It's not like a person that is extreme. This could also mean that it's so that this woman is your friend. It's possible, or this person is your friend. It means also that this person here, he's loyal, he's faithful, he's trustworthy, because the dog is trustworthy. Also, it's possible that one of the two partners is submissive towards the other one, because the dog is submissive. It's possible that the partner here too towards the woman is a little bit submissive. That is possible. This literally represents a woman with a dog, so it's possible that this person or you have a dog. This is possible also. It's also possible that this woman, if it is the woman that you like, that is your colleague, because this represents colleagues, sisters, or brothers. So it's possible that this woman is your colleague. If not so the case, then it's possible that you have a lot of loyalty towards sisters or brothers. This is possible also. There's a lot of communication, and there's a loyalty from both sides towards you, to your sisters and brothers, and or from your colleagues here. There's a lot of loyalties. If there's an issue with colleagues or friends or brothers or sisters or peers, this is easily solved, because the key is yes. The key opens all doors we have here. Also, this friend, this friend here in question, it's important for you. In some cases, also, it can represent a son or a daughter, and that means that the son or the daughter is important for you. In general, the children are important for us, but in this case, it can be a point to a relationship that is important. It also means that your children are very loyal to you. Maybe they tell you the truth. They're very straight up with you. They tell you how to open the lock for the key. They tell you exactly how to turn the lock. They tell you this is how it is, and it's like that. Maybe they have few secrets for you. They are open-minded with you. That is possible also here with you. The same goes for sisters and brothers here in this case. Maybe your brother or your sisters or your colleagues have literally the key to yourself. Maybe they have the key of your house. They come to you because the key can literally mean the key to your, or maybe you even give them the key to your heart. If this is your lover, maybe it's the key to your heart that they have in their possession here. This could be the key to your heart. Also, here is that the person here, if this is a woman, she gives you permission. So if you ask her something, she will give you permission. Maybe she gives you permission for her heart if you want to. But as we saw, maybe it's difficult now to reach each other, but actually the key is here for reaching her or his heart. So you can reach each other's heart here if you would like to do so. The permission is there. There's an acceptance here. There's a support also. This woman is supportive, or this partner is a supportive kind of person, as we see here in line. Then we have the next line. We have the house, the fish, and the book. The house can mean our body. It can also mean our colleagues, as we saw there. Also, it could mean our peers, people that are close to us, our family members. And this is the card of multiplication. This card means money, or it means that you probably, I would say that you invest in your house. And this investment is official because the document is here. So it's possible maybe that your house is, there comes an extension to your house, and that this is officially done, all regulated, because the book represents sometimes rules and regulation that we follow. But some money will be involved, and money goes direction to the house. Maybe this is official money. Maybe this is money that comes from an institution. Maybe there's, I don't see directly alone, but I see here that the money is registered, because this means registered money. The house also in itself, maybe from the partner, could be quite big, because the fish is expanding. So it's possible that the house here is quite big. Also, this is a traditional house. And it can also mean a house of business, because the fish is not only money, it's also business. So this could be a house of business, and maybe literally it could be a bookstore. Maybe it has something to do with books or with knowledge. This is also the case here. Sometimes also, as I said earlier, this is a real estate investment. Maybe it could even mean owning a property. Why? Because the key is here. So it's possible here that you have the key to a property, as you can see here. And if we see it on an L here, then we would presume that you like the house, because it moves like a chess play here, like an L. So probably you would like the house a lot, and you will make a lot of investment in the house for making the house the way you want it to be. So it's like an investment property, let us say like that. If it's a business here, if it's related to your business, your house, this could mean like a company that does home service. This is what we could have here also, a home-based business. In another way, this could mean like a house or a pub or a bar, because the fish can also mean liquids. So it's possible that this is about a cafe or a pub or a restaurant where foods and drinks are served. This is possible also. Or we actually sell water or fish in our house, because sometimes the card means literally what it says. It could mean water or fish. So maybe you have a fish business. This is possible also, or a water business. It also means that there's money coming into the house, because this is the money card. So money is coming to the house. In some cases also, this can represent a wealthy family, like the money is already in the family before, so it could mean wealth of the family. This could because it means also the traditions here are these are traditional people. The money is already there. They have certain traditions that they keep to, and also they are comfortable. The whole family is comfortable with money. So there is now no problem about that here. If they do investment, they make sure that they make investments that are secure. They are not like the wild type of persons. They will not do wild investments. Everything is secure. Everything is organized and regulated. These are proper investment, low risk investment, as we see here. In other cases, if you have a relationship with a woman, then we're gonna see it from another angle, because the fish is multiplying. It could also mean, I'm first going to say the financial side because we're in the financial side. It's possible also there are financial secrets, that not everything is told about money. But the key is here, it's possible if you ask that you get the answer, because the key is yes, but maybe they will not say it from themselves. But if you ask, you will get an answer, because here you get permission. So if you have questions related to the business, they will not speak up about it. But if you ask about it, they will give you the answer and you will get permission and you will get an honest answer here. That is what I see here also. Another kind of business is that there is a business in antique books, in old books, that is possible also. Or there are taxes involved, that it's like a tax office, that's something to do with taxes, with money. That is also, because this is can also mean accountancy, money and books. So this could be accountancy. It could be an accountant also in that field. In some cases also, the work could be related to some form of education. Maybe this person is also an educator. That is probable, possible also. Education in the financial field. Maybe if you're studying, you have an education in the financial field, because that is possible also. So, and then this would represent the school. If you do so, maybe the school where you're going is quite expensive, since the money card is here. So it's possible that the school where you're going is high standard. They have high standards and there is quite a lot of investments to be made. If you are in business and there is an issue that needs to be solved and you're looking for an accountant, probably the accountant where you come will be skilled, but you will have to pay a substantial amount of money for getting his services. That is what we see here also. In some cases also, I'm going to mention this also, it may be an exception, but I'm going to mention it also. Sometimes this, because the book is the book is a secret, this could mean like there's a lot of sexual knowledge. In a way, there's sexual knowledge here. So maybe one of both partners is sexually quite experienced. This is what it could mean also, but it's an exception. But I just mentioned it here. This could also be the case here. Then we have the mountain, the woman, and the house. As we said, the mountain is the internet, it's abroad, there's a distance, there's some cool. So maybe this woman is a little bit distant for now. Maybe there's a problem with reaching her, problem with the internet, problem with communication. Maybe this person or you struggles a little bit with loneliness, but we are going here from the fact, maybe the woman here, she feels a little bit detached, she feels alone a little bit, she's concerned. Maybe she feels a little bit isolated in a way. Something is delayed. The contact is delayed also. There's some delays here going on. If she tries to come to your house, if this is your house, there will be delays. There will be delays for coming to you. Maybe she's hindered by something for coming to the house or for getting there. This points also to a pragmatic person, a person who's pragmatic, maybe a little bit strict also. The person can be a little bit strict, rigid, keeping to the rules, because the house is here and the mountain, keeping to the rules a little bit. Maybe this person we saw here already, the heart is bitten a little bit. Maybe she has difficulties also with making decisions for now. Maybe she has difficulties also with showing her femality. Maybe there's problems here with showing the femality, because this can represent the body and the mountain is here. So this is possible here also. But there are always, because there are actually not too much negative cards here, there's always a way around the mountain. Maybe it takes more time, and as I said, it's delayed, but there's always a way around the mountain. Sometimes we need some time. The time factor can be at play here, that we need some time for getting there. Sometimes also this combination, it points to that we sometimes need to listen to the opinion of our partner. Depends who is the partner here, but it means that the partners, if they speak, they need to listen to each other's. We are here, we are advised to overthink the problems, to move around the partner. We listen to our partner, so that is some advice here that we get here. We need to set some priorities here for listening, communication. So that is all at play here. Sometimes if you're a man here, you're advised to listen to your wife. If you're a woman here, you're advised to listen to your man. Actually, you're advised to listen to each other. That is what it says here. On the business front, if this is a businesswoman, concerning her business, she has no scruples. She will be cold-hearted for getting what she wants. She's a cold-hearted businesswoman, but I don't say she's a cold-hearted woman, but for business, she's very cold-hearted. She wants her business to be like that. In private, I think she's a very homey person, but for business, she could be quite strict. She's a family woman, connected to the family. We saw that here already. There's money involved here. This could also point to patriotism, a little bit, patriotism. She's used to that place. Maybe she lives in the house that she was born, or close to the property that she was born. She stays close to the home, to the roots, to the house. Maybe she don't live so far from her parents or where she was born. Maybe it's in the same area. She could also be a little bit conservative, but we saw that earlier. Low risk, safe person, we already saw that there. So we go in the second vertical line. We have the mice, the dog, and the fish here. This could mean that there are some speed bumps here, some slowing from the loyalty. Maybe there are some problems. I told you already before, this is slowing down the loyalty. It doesn't mean there is cheating, but maybe because the contact, there's like a little bit indifference, like that. It's maybe more like an indifference. The person who was your friend, maybe at some points, if she feels alone, maybe this person feels a lack of friendship. Maybe she's alone. Maybe she has no time because she's very occupied here with the business. She feels that she can offer less support to others because the dog is supportive and the mice are less. So that is possible here also. And we have the dog here. Actually, this combination here, it points to many friends because the fish is multiple, but maybe for now there's a problem here with the friends, but actually there comes a solution for that. Maybe it's only temporary. There's like a temporary speed bump here somewhere, because there comes a solution for all the friendship, because these are positive cards. So this is a solution card and this is the heart. So there's not really an issue there, but there's something that's takes the speed away here, because there are many friends here. Many friends. This could also point to an actual business partner, that there is more. This is a business woman, and then there is a partner. So maybe there are two people involved in this business. They help each other with trading. That is possible also in the house. Lots of friends, lots of money. We saw that there's a lot of wealth coming in here in the house. They're helping each other financially. There's financial support towards each other. Maybe also there's a kind of ambition for getting further in life, for earning more money. It depends in what stage they are in their life, what age they are. But this is what I see here also. There's like wanting more money like that, but it could be that there are temporary speed bumps here also. In some cases also it's a detail, but sometimes it can also mean that the pet that we have or that one of the both possesses is quite expensive. It could literally mean an expensive dog or an expensive pet. It's just a thought I want to add here. Then we have the last line, the last vertical line. We have the heart, the key, and the book. This is literally the key to the heart. So there is a possibility here. So if this by the end of the month, this problem could be solved because the key is here. So this is temporary. So this is literally the key to the person's heart. So if you turn the key, the heart will go, the heart will go open. And also the secrets will be told. So the key opens the secret of this person from the family, if they're family secrets, and you will ask for it, you will get an honest answer. And also you will get honest answers from the heart. If you ask questions about the heart, your questions will be honestly answered. That is what we see here also. It could be an important love in your life to come. Here that we see somebody important. This could literally mean that you say yes to a relationship, and that relationship becomes later official. Later on, if you are further evolved, or maybe it's already official. That is possible also. It's also possible if you both open the door that there come more opportunities for the couple itself. That if they work together, there come more opportunities. There is an understanding between love and business. So that is possible here also. And then we do the last two cards. Finding out the truth, that's what I told you already. The key opens the secret. If you're still studying, if you're younger and you're studying, this means an education or a study that you really do with your heart, because this is your heart and this is the study, and the study opens really your heart and the key. So this is really what you like to do, what you like to study. You will get more knowledge. This is it's destined to study this topic. So this is for you. We mentioned the topics earlier here in the laying. So you already know the topics. The education will also open doors for you if you finish it, but that is done later on. Here also you get, there is like, it's like you get permission here to study. This is what it says you. So there will be, if there is a difficulty to study, you will get permission here. If you ask permission, you will get the permission for studying. So that is not a problem here also. This also means that knowledge is eternal. What we gather in knowledge, sometimes it's interpreted as eternal. Can also be study related to publishing, because this is literally the book in publishing. I already told you this before. You will discover secrets in this study. This has also Eureka. You will discover new things, and these things that you discover in this study will make you very happy. It can also be a little bit formal, but even if there's a formal side, you will like it. You know this is the path that you need to go. Sometimes also, if you're more an alternative type, this could mean that you study something like astrology, card laying. This is what it says also, because this is the book of secrets and the key opens it. So maybe if you're interested in that kind of matter, it's possible also that the study is about that. I didn't mention that before, but this is also possible with this. Then we have the cross, the dog, and the book. This could mean that if we have a friend, he's going through a rough time, literally applying on our pet. Maybe our pet has some health issues. This is possible also. Maybe you work a lot and your pet feels literally alone. This is possible also. This is another interpretation, but it is possible also. It's possible also that if your friend has a difficult period, or your friends have a difficult period, they are more quiet for you, and you ask yourself why they are so quiet, but maybe they're undergoing a difficult period. That is possible here with this combination. Maybe they just keep quiet because they have some issues. That is possible here also. It's also possible if you ask them what's going on, that they tell you what is going on. So if you ask, you will get the answer, because the key is here. Maybe they need somebody to talk to, and if you want, you have the key here for asking what is going on. So you can, if that is what you want to do. Maybe this friend is with you in school, or he's on the same level as you. Maybe you know each other from school, from earlier. So if you ask him, he or she will open up about what is the problem here. Maybe he's also in an educational process. He learns something. He has difficulties with learning. Maybe he's a little bit slow in learning. Maybe you can help him for learning. That is possible also. Maybe he needs somebody for backing him up a little bit, but maybe he's shy to ask. That is possible. Maybe you are the one who educate him. Additionally, you help your friend for passing an exam to come. That is possible here also. Then we have the cross, the dog, and the house. So this means that your friend, we saw that already, he's loyal to you. We already have that. In some cases also, if the friend would be close to you and he would not be far, it's possible after the internet, you meet each other in real and you fall in love. Friends become lovers. This is possible also. Friends who become lovers. That is possible here also. Maybe the person is very affectionate. Maybe because he's so affectionate and so nice and sweet to you, there becomes more. That's more than friendship. That is possible also. Maybe in a way you depend on each other, and this depending, it falls all together at the right time. This is possible also. It's also possible that the friend love you and you love the friend. So it's from both sides here that it comes. Then coming here back, we already saw then that there's also with the friends also, this person would be quite traditional. Maybe he's like your parents a little bit similar. Also, he comes from a quite traditional home. That is possible here. The house. Sometimes also this could be if you don't have a pet is coming to your house. This can mean a puppy also. This could mean a puppy. This could be also. And your friend would be somebody who obeys the rules. He follows traditions. He obeys the rules that need to be followed. Traditional rules, I mean. And I said earlier, maybe he or she requires some help, or maybe you can help each other. So, Leo, for the water group, this is all for this month. I hope you enjoyed my card reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for doing so. If you do, thank you for watching, and see you maybe next time. Bye-bye.